In this video, I'm gonna be talking about exactly how you can get this 2022 recession to actually make you wealthy and actually build wealth during a time like this instead of be declining and receding and pulling back like so many people will be doing. So a recession is essentially when the government prints so much money and we start spending so much money essentially and generating so much more money, spending so much more money. All that money needs to be paid for somehow, right? And it's paid for by debt. And when that debt increases at such a fast rate, so do the prices of everything, because when there's more money and more access to money for everybody, the prices naturally increase as well. And at some point in the beginning, right, when you first start producing that money, everybody just gets a bunch of it and it gets artificially injected into the marketplace. So when the government prints money, the reason they're doing that is to be able to give businesses the funding they need to be able to keep their doors open. But when they give out a bunch of money to people and people don't use the money for what it's actually given for, like increasing their business activities, hiring new employees, starting new departments, things like that to keep their business afloat, when instead of doing that, the owner of the company goes and spends it on a Lambo, and then the person who gets their check for, their stimulus check is like, ooh, the stimmy hit, I'm gonna go blow this out Forever 21, right? Then you have those type of people who spend it on not what it's actually for. If you wanna read a good book about this stuff, read The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio. So the first thing that you guys need to do right away, start expanding your knowledge. Most people are at a knowledge base of this level and successful people at a knowledge base of this level, right? It's a big gap and it's all based off of knowledge, nothing else. If you have the knowledge on how to make 10K a month only, you're gonna make 10K a month only. If you have the knowledge on how to make 50K a month, you're gonna make 50K a month. The first thing you guys need to be doing is spending hours and hours a day learning about money, learning about finances, learning about wealth transfer, listening to big investment firms, listening to what big companies are talking about right now. You guys, the people at the top know that this has happened over and over and over and over again, and is actually based off 8-year cycles and 100-year cycles, and those cycles are very predictable. Don't listen to music into the car, listen to a podcast. I promise you, if you do this right now, you will get substantially ahead of everybody else who's in your field, in your business, in your market, or competing with you at all. Number 2 is going to be establishing yourself in whatever market you're in a big way. Right now, people are contracting. Businesses, personal people with their personal life, influencers, every single type of person right now is trying to contract. A lot of people during times like this are saying, oh, I don't know if we can, go another month doing this kind of revenue. A lot of people are getting shaky. A lot of people are questioning the things that they're pursuing. A lot of people are questioning the businesses that they're running. A lot of people are questioning a lot of things right now. With that being said, the way to get ahead is to not retreat. It's to not retract. It's not to second guess yourself. It's to go 10 times harder. Because during a time like this, when so many people are retracting and you're one that's pushing forward, you're gonna get substantially ahead. You must have a good product or service when it comes to business during a time like this if you do want to thrive. Do not be the one that's scared. Be the one that takes more action. If it's get a job, be the one who applies for 50 jobs in a day, right? If it's starting a business, be the person who starts up a bunch of different types of businesses and tries to find a product that works for you that you can sell consistently to a mass amount of people. You guys need to be going up times 10, and in order to do that, you guys need to take 10 times the amount of action and do 10 times the amount of stuff that you are working and doing now. Push yourself harder in a time like this. This is the time to get insanely wealthy. Another basic principle for dealing with a time like this, really important one at that, is going to be not freaking out. So many people right now that are tripping, freaking out, completely scared that this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen with the world, this, that. There's riots going on, there's people fighting, there's these people that hate each other, there's this side that hates each other. You guys, don't pick sides. Don't be one of those people who's not open-minded. Listen to everybody's ideas. Do not just throw people to the side. Do not just not consider somebody because they believe this or believe that, you guys. Because when people get scared, they go into panic mode. When people go into panic mode, they like to bring the problems off of themselves and put them onto other people's laps. And lastly, you guys, this is not the time to be waiting to take action. This is not the time to be deciding what business model you want to choose, to be deciding what this you want to do. This is the time you guys need to be finding something, sticking with it, and going 100%. Stick to your principles, stick to your gut, and start taking action. And start by taking action on your knowledge and going out and getting more knowledge and as much knowledge as you can about this certain topic so you can be ready to crush it during a time like now. Check out the book Principles for Dealing with the New World Order by Ray Dalio and get yourself educated. Above everything, you guys, I believe in you. Stay strong through this. I'll see you guys next time.